Yeah, I mean, we're already at August 14th, if you can believe that. So we're halfway through August nearly, and things are looking better than what we've been dealing with the last couple mornings, where we've had some of those heavier downpours. We're still going to have a little bit of fog. Can't rule out a few sprinkles, but for the most part, we're just going to have some clouds this morning, a little bit of fog before 9, and then a mix of sun and clouds the rest of the day. And there will be about a 30 to 40% chance of a few showers and storms. Not going to be anything widespread, but there still could be some locally heavy rain, so be mindful of that. But the worst of the flooding threat is behind us now. As for your temperatures today, now keep in mind, yesterday we only hit 78 in Chattanooga officially at the airport. Today we're looking about 90, so it's going to be a lot warmer. That heat, that humidity going to start to build. Heat index likely in the mid 90s. And then looking at your next 7 days, yeah, low to mid 90s every day through Wednesday. Heat index anywhere from about 95 to 99 each day. So it's not going to be uncommon heat or extreme heat, but it's still going to be pretty hot as we move into the weekend. But it's the middle of August, one of our hottest times of the year, so nothing unusual there. Here's a look at your current visibility, seeing that fog into Polk, Cherokee, Fannin, Gilmer counties up through McMinn and along the Cumberland Plateau down into the Jackson County mountains. So visibility could drop below a mile at times. We've seen a little bit of fog in North Georgia this morning. This is Walnut Avenue just outside of Dalton, and yeah, a little bit of fog out there. Not a big deal, but you're going to run in and out of it. So give yourself a little extra time as you're heading out. The good news is we're not tracking any rain. Most of that's off to our east in the Carolinas. For us, we're just seeing some of that cloud cover stream in from the south and west. So for the most part, we're looking dry this morning. Best chance of any of those pop-up showers and storms, of course, going to be during your afternoon. Now, it's not going to be anything widespread, and some of you will not see rain today. But as we take a look at the morning hours, just a mix of cloud cover and sunshine. And then as we get into the late evening, that's where some of those showers and storms try to move through. Don't really think this is going to be overly concerning. And looking ahead to your next 7 days, we are trending drier. Great news, especially after what we had Tuesday. Rainfall totals over the next 7 days, about 1/4 of an inch on average here in the valley, with the highest amount staying just to our east into parts of western North Carolina. And we've had plenty of rain this year, so we could use a little bit of a break. Now let's switch gears and take a look at the tropics, because we are barreling towards the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season. So far, we've had 5 named storms, so it's been a relatively slow start to the season, but we do have Tropical Storm Aaron out there. And again, here's Puerto Rico for reference. East Coast, a couple hundred miles that way. Not looking all that impressive right now. That changes, though, this weekend. So this is going to essentially move in to very favorable conditions. Talking warm water, lack of wind shear. This is going to allow for this storm to strengthen very quickly, likely becoming our first major hurricane of the season. So here's a look at the projected cone 2 a.m. Tuesday. Again, that center of circulation could be anywhere within that cone. Here's Miami. So it does look like the system is going to take a pretty sharp right curve. When does that happen, though? Does it get closer to the East Coast? Is it going to be a problem for some, especially into the Outer Banks or Bermuda? That's where we need to watch, because right now it looks like it's going to try to thread that needle, but it looks like it is going to make that curve. So could this change a little bit? Yes, absolutely, but we'll keep you updated. But we're not looking at any impacts here locally in the Tennessee Valley, so that's the good news there. Looking ahead to your next 7 days, well, it's going to be all about the heat and humidity. It's August. What do you expect? We're looking at low 90s as we get into Saturday, and then Sunday a 93. So if you got any big weekend plans, no issues, give us a chance to dry out. All the good things on this Thursday morning.
Let's try to play some golf this weekend.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably not going to golf. I haven't golfed in like a year and a half.
Yeah.
I'll do a swan dive into my pool.
It's not a bad plan.
We'll see.
You?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I can tell you I won't be at a golf course.
Come on, Michelle.
Better odds of her swan diving than golfing.
Exactly.
Thanks, Clay.